Awesome. Thanks, Devin. And so today's on our mind, we're going to be discussing where we would travel back in time from like a 50 to 100 year gap.
Yeah, so I mean, obviously, I don't know if I had time travel. It definitely sounds kind of scary when you think about that, because if you change the past, who knows what that could do to the present time for us or the future. So, yeah. But either way, just for the fun of it, though, we get to answer this. So I'd probably go back not terribly far, maybe in that range of 60s, 70s, or 80s, maybe even the 90s again, just to kind of relive some of those, either some of the early years when I was alive, just to kind of get that feel of what many of us know as nostalgia now, just some of what things were like back then, and kind of see maybe what it was like for our parents way back then too, maybe our grandparents, kind of learn maybe some of our family history.
Yeah, definitely. I always thought it'd be interesting to, I know this might be wild to some, but go back to the 80s. You know, I was not alive during that time, so I always thought it would be an interesting time period to live in. And if not then, maybe go back to the 1920s too.
Oh, even
really
earlier.
Cool. Yeah, like, you know, that's when like Flappers and the Roaring Twenties was around. So I always thought that'd be an interesting time period to live in for sure.
That is very interesting, and it's always it definitely makes it fun when you get to learn all that history too. And I mean, you almost get that feel of history when you go to the Pioneer Park Historical Complex. Have you been there yet?
Yeah, I have actually. Yeah, it's really cool. Yeah, to kind of learn about all these things that have happened.
Yeah, I know, and especially over the years too, and you get that feel. Sometimes you get that smell too of history, and it's again fun to learn about it. But man, to just be there would definitely be the thing. And I know for me, being born in the '90s to now, I've kind of gotten a taste of both before technology took off to now, and it's amazing how much things have changed. So, I mean, you were born 2000s, I think, or
yeah, I was 2000s, baby.
So you probably got the later feel of when technology kind of started to change too, and boy, it's changed in a hurry.
Yeah, definitely. It's that's all the world is now. It's pretty much technology based. I mean, look at it, just like AI and you know, everything keeps developing.
I'm sure no one could have pictured this way back when in the 90s and early 2000s or something like that. I'm sure our parents, I know my parents many decades ago probably wouldn't have pictured that then, or probably wouldn't have pictured it now.
Yeah, definitely. It's kind of interesting just to see how the world, you know, evolves around us.
It's moving too fast. It needs to slow down.